Yeah, so we're here at Soma Bay in Hurgada, Egypt, and we're just going to talk a little bit about how we started this amazing academy together. What was the inspiration when we started doing this design?
Well, if you remember, Tim, we had a relatively flat piece of sand parcel that had a existing 9-hole golf course on, which you know only too well, and it was flat. It was dead flat. So we have a square parcel with a high point in the middle and a facility running all the way around 360 degrees around the high point.
We've got this big massive short game area here, which took quite a lot of work, and the par 3 course. Why did you think it was important to have a mix of the short game area and the par 3 course?
It's the short game. So as far as I'm concerned, the long game is covered multiple times in multiple different places across the world in a very good fashion, in a very great, great designs everywhere. But the short game has always been undersold, under designed. And what I mean by that is our green shapes and green philosophy and approach philosophy is not brought into a facility. Whereas we were lucky enough here at Soma Bay to have a huge 5,000 square metre green that can accommodate multiple zones, to which I think we've designed 27.
Yeah.
So 27 zones. Now most people will be lucky to get 5. Now we've got 27. For me, the 360 degree nature of a facility is what's important, because each person can rotate around it like a clock. If it's not 360 degrees, you can't rotate.
Yeah. So James, we really designed this whole facility for individual golfers, but primarily golf pros bringing groups. How did we manage that within the design?
Yeah, this is maybe the real reason why we've done this for the golfing community. Is we wanted to create a destination, a place in the heat where you can come, because most of our pros across Europe would want to come somewhere hot to practice with their clients and their students. So the main philosophy here was, can we create a destination that they would all love to turn up and get some serious practice action? And I think we've done it. I think we've got to a point here where for the first time I can come and look at a facility and can actually see multiple groups. We're talking, as we talked about earlier, we talked about 30,000 square metres of zones, and you can work around this thing all morning and all evening. So you can divide your day up into lunch, dinner, so breakfast, lunch and dinner. You can get 3 different types of practice going on all day long. But because we created that 360 degree nature, you can flip each section every half an hour, every hour. So coming back to the pro is, yes, they are going to turn up here and they are going to love this, because it's not just, as we say here, one zone. We have, even on this little section here, we have 6 or 7, as you can see, Tim, 6 or 7 little pockets where you can get two customers, two clients chipping balls. So you could potentially have 14 or 15 people round each 1,000 square metre section.